A long bus ride, part 2 of a 2-part video series in case you had any queries. Part 1 was just for fun, but by midnight the day had ended and so begun the need to make a separate vlog for today, so this is part 2. What a long journey's for, other than introspection at the collection of thoughts you've gathered in your head. It's time to mull them over as you look out the window and let the innumerable amount of ideas you harvest spread across your lips to your fingertips and toes until God knows how many plans you've summoned of your future self. And while you ride that long bus ride or train or plane, you overlook the cards you've been dealt. You smelt them earlier, but there's nothing like hours and hours to properly open that can of worms and dig in. Like, on this particular journey, we are day 2 into the 25-hour bus journey that ended up being 27 hours. So, the stream of consciousness is full stream ahead. So instead of weeping over the fact I didn't record any audio out of a lack of motivation, I'll recreate this sensation through, I don't know, this word of mouth business I'm trying to pull over here. See, a poem would be lovely, but these are 6-minute long videos and 5 seconds. I can't sustain that for too long, not in too many videos. So maybe I'll try this poem/thought log out. I was lacking motivation on this trip. I dipped and split my inspiration for these video creations when I found out, through Stats for Nerds, my videos on YouTube this whole time have been incredibly quiet. 12 decibels too quiet. Ouch. That's bad. Really bad. So, what started as a bus trip where I was going to record diegetic narration, I quickly lost my, as I said, motivation and slumped into my chair and ignored my project. It was too frustrating to face. I was laced with irritation. The sensation of dissatisfaction was debilitating. Ugh. So much work. So much time into my music I create for these videos to find that all the video's audio was so quiet. It's a riot to think some of these videos have even done as well as they have. And in theory, because I have discovered this, a quick fix, now my videos should be hits. Euphemism there. I mean, they should do better. But it's not about the views or the reach. It's about all these films I made that I've been proud of may as well be covered in bleach and left to melt in a decaying pit. My confidence had screeched to a halt. Learning everything I'd made was at fault. Again, I did take this with a grain of salt. I kind of just went, fuck, oh well, and moved on. I watched some TV. I watched Poker Face. The first episode was really good, but I don't know about the others. I do love Natasha, though, as an actress. Anyway, has it been 6 minutes yet? That's okay. I didn't want to stop yet anyway. So the moment you open your eyes in the morning or in this life, if you're one that strives to have things spun together from your head, that drive to pull undone the magic in your ideas that quickly feel like it could be real, it could feel out your thoughts into a reel, into a deal with yourself, into a meal for an artist, you try your hardest to make and create and relate and not fake and not take and not be late to the beckoning call your soul plays. Like a drum, beating in the depth of you, calling you to make a web. Make a beautiful, glistening, intricate web and watch your web get destroyed by the gods, by the weather, by the animals and people that tear it down together. And when your web falls, you crawl out from under your leaf and you begin again. And you spin something new. Every design is unique and it speaks to you when it's dripping in the morning dew and your hard work has been seen through and you stare at it and you're proud. The spider is the incarnation of the artist, and the artist is the incarnation of a spider. If you don't spin, you'll always grow tireder, quieter, because you were made to be a fighter. If your art breaks, who cares? It's room to spin something else. I mean, the arachnid doesn't live to make one web. Do you think you will make one perfect artwork and that will be enough? No. You were born to spin thousands, so don't get so glum when it falls. It was going to. It was meant to be temporary. Your art is supposed to be temporary so that your artistry will be infinite. I mean, otherwise, little spider, you'll get clogged up with too much web. You gotta spread. And then when you're dead, then you can rest. Because your best is yet to come.